Hey guys, hi! Welcome back to our third episode of the series Mind Your Mental Health with Arouba Kabir. And आज का जो topic है, the topic we are going to talk about is depression, है ना? अक्सर ये word आपने सुना होगा. But the important thing is, if you have heard it or are experiencing it, you are not alone. There are millions of people around in the globe, in this world, who have been experiencing depression, who have successfully gotten out of it. So it is not something which is not curable. Now depression जो है ना different तरीके का हो सकता है. It can be genetic, it can be environmental, it can be after some traumatic event, after a loss. There are different reasons for you experiencing depression. Some people do have signs of isolation, eating less, sleeping less, not wanting to go out, their productivity falls, they're crying constantly. But some people show it damn opposite, total opposite. That is, they might party more, they might become workaholic, womanizing, gambling, workaholism, productivity up ho jati hai, they sleep more, they eat more. And all these, exercise more, all these things can happen as well. So you will have to see that if you have been behaving differently from your routine life, because there's this constant sadness within, and emptiness, the loneliness, and you try to fill that void either by working more or sleeping more. So see if people are around you, what are their signs of depression. Okay. Now the second thing is, if I have identified my depression, what could be the root cause of my depression? As I said, sometimes genetics, but most of the times, 90% of the times, it is the environment around me. Okay, maybe I was being neglected as a child, or I saw domestic violence in my home, or I saw certain things which I should have not, or I was emotionally managing myself, I was verbally abused, I was criticized, I was appreciated, or none of this, but there was silence in my house, right? Or maybe an accident, or losing someone to death, or losing someone to life. Right? So there could be many reasons, and you will have to figure out your reason. If you are not able to do that by yourself, sit with a professional, they will help you understand it. Now in depression, do we only need therapy or we need medication as well? Well, I am a holistic counselor, I am a holistic psychologist. I always tell people, bring everything on the table. If you have been experiencing an emotional and mental health challenge for a long time, chances are कि आपके chemicals imbalance हो गए हैं. So medication would really help alongside therapy. Otherwise, therapy might not be able to give you the results which it will give you if it is combined with medicine. So I would say medication and therapy are equally important, but only medication would never help. Because it's about your thoughts, your feelings, your behaviors. जब तक आपके belief system, thoughts, feelings won't change, it will keep coming back. Medication can make you feel better for a while until the dose goes higher up. It will keep happening, but it will come back. So you need to be in therapy if you are, or if your loved one is experiencing depression. Is it that once you get depression, it doesn't go away? I am in front of you. Okay, when I was 21 years old, I was diagnosed with depression and anxiety, and I was put on medications as well for 1.5 years. And today, I am able to help millions of people outside, right? And apart from myself. So no, you don't always stay on medication, and it doesn't always stay with you. There would be ups and downs in your life, but once you have been in therapy, you have taken the professional help, you would be able to manage it better. So it doesn't stay with you forever. No, that is not true. It is just that men don't get diagnosed. मर्द को दर्द नहीं होता, ये स्टेटमेंट आपने सुना होगा. So that is why men don't get diagnosed, women get diagnosed. And women in our culture, in our patriarchy, are allowed to cry or show their emotions. Men are not. But we have seen, we therapists see men being equally depressive, and they show it via anger, via violence, via irritation, alcoholism, gambling, womanizing, workaholism, more, because it is allowed, right? So it is not true. You can exercise. Exercise is the first and foremost thing you can start with. Connect with people. I know it is difficult, but let people know that you don't feel like getting up, you don't feel like going out, or you have been feeling recently lonely or empty, so that they can reach out to you and they can connect with you and they can watch that movie or go for a walk or do some sort of activity with you. Or there, talk about it, whatever you're feeling. Listen, there's no right and wrong. It is just what you're feeling and you're communicating it, because depression can also lead you to suicide ideations, right? So you need to talk about it. Talk to your friend, reach out for professional help. That is the important thing to do if you are going through depressive episodes or depression. If you feel that dip in your mood, and because of that you are doing certain things to fill that void, so do that. These are certain things you can do by yourself. Journaling, mood journaling, noting down, writing down your moods, that how am I feeling, what am I feeling, why did I feel it, what happened, all these things will help you for sure. Depression is not I'm standing in a queue in Pizza Hut and I got tired, upset and I'm depressed. Depression happens after a long period of time when you have been going through something but that problem has not been resolved, right? Then depression happens. It's not that today I feel upset and tomorrow morning I'm sad, I'm depressed. No, it doesn't happen like that. Only in conditions like if there is a loss of someone, death of someone, you lose somebody, or there is financial bankruptcy, or there is an accident, a trauma event, then that is called situational depression. But mostly the chronic depression does not happen overnight. So stop calling yourself depressed when you're only upset or sad. Okay? I hope this information helps you, and if it does, please do drop in comments how are you liking it. Like it, share it, and subscribe to our channel. I'll see you in the next episode. See you. Bye.